What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And as promised, we are back at 7-Eleven all ready for 4 Airheads White Mystery products that were just released as 7-Eleven exclusives. We've got the White Mystery Airheads push-ups, which are like Flintstones push-up style, like Sherbet kind of pops. We've got the White Mystery Airheads gum with micro candies. Okay. We've got the White Mystery Jones Soda Created 7 Select Soda. And we have got the White Mystery Airheads Bites. Really, this is going to be more of a calibrator, but, you know, I mean, hey, White Mystery is indisputably the best flavor of Airheads. If you think that it's any other flavor, you are so wrong. How does it feel to be that wrong? I'm gonna try some, even though I've had plenty of White Mystery Airheads in my day, just to calibrate, you know, just to make sure that we know exactly what's going on taste-wise. There we go. And these look exactly like the namesake bar, like almost like little like Rolos of, or like junior mints of White Mystery. Here, of course you will. Of course you will.
I don't really know what this tastes like.
Well, I'm glad you said that. So White Mystery Airheads, to solve the mystery, are all 6 of the, or all 5 of the other original flavors of Airheads mixed together and uncolored. So it's basically the leftovers after they've gone through all the Airheads of the day. And man, it's good. Very fruity, very sweet.
Is it chewier as a little junior mint?
These are chewier than a traditional Airhead. It almost has like a shell.
Yeah.
There isn't a shell, but it bites like it has a shell. I prefer bar to bite, but the flavor is a perfect match. I mean,
That's tasty.
it's still a delicious White Mystery Airhead.
It's very lemon ice.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Lemon. There's a bright lemon.
there are so many things in it. I taste blue raspberry, I taste watermelon, I taste cherry.
Watermelon.
I do. I definitely taste those things. But yeah, they're a little tougher to chew than what you're used to. Speaking of chewing, I'm going to just go to the next one, which is probably the least interesting of the 3 totally new products. This is gum. So Airheads came out with gum, I guess it was a little over a year ago. They're available in watermelon, strawberry flavors. And this is what it looks like inside. Look at that. This is a well-designed gum package right there. Look at that. So basically this unhinges in the back, and they're promoting their Facebook channel over here, which I will say you should probably go there and check it out, because anybody who's capable of that is really doing a great job. Each of these individual pieces does have the Airheads gum logo on kind of a shiny silver textured wrapper. It's going to probably be tough to see that on film, but Ryan, here's your piece of gum.
Oh yeah, I love gum.
Yep. Well, you may actually end up inheriting this pack of gum.
It's got some cute little Airhead logos on it.
Yeah, it's great. The package itself is really nice. Now, there's always like a little strip down the middle. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but there's like an off-white strip and like a probably like closer to a more traditional white edge. And it's supposed to have little pieces of candy in it.
Wow. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm. Now, it's like, it almost has like a mentholy coolness added to it. Are you tasting that?
Yeah.
So it's not a perfect match to the bites for sure.
Like that.
But it does have that taste. It's definitely mystery flavored, but I guess kind of the more pronounced flavor that I'm getting is really more of that like mentholated taste, and I am getting a nice like soothing cooling sensation, but pretty good. I wish I could keep chewing. So the gum has not lost its flavor yet, so it definitely lasts longer than Fruit Stripe, Wrigley Spearmint. So I guess here's where it gets interesting. Ryan, I'm going to let you decide. Do we go soda or well, that would be dessert. So I guess we go soda next, right?
Like,
or should we go dessert next?
I feel like this might melt.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do it.
Let's do it.
You're the director after all. This is yeah. So this is the White. I am trying to kind of get some of this frost off of it. The White Mystery Airheads Push Pop. Looks great. I love the little topper on it. It's the kind of thing that really I would leave this in a freezer until the day I die for my collection because it's beautiful and I do love it. So inside it looks exactly like you'd think, like almost like a vanilla ice cream kind of look to it. I'm gonna give it a push. Once again, like a little off-whitish. But yeah, looks great. See, smells White Mystery. They're nailing the flavor on all this stuff. This must be really hard to do. Oh yeah. This is really good. This is really good. This is like the best Flintstones push-up ever, and it's not a Flintstones push-up. Texture is awesome. The flavor is like dialed up. And the one negative about the bites and about the gum is just chewy. Just like you're getting a real jaw workout. This is just melting and like melting in your mouth, not literally melting, as you can see. I mean, this is like a DQ blizzard. Like it's been sitting out for 10 minutes and there's no signs of melting. Man, that is good. You gotta have some of this. Here.
Push it up.
Push it up.
So what is this called?
Like sorbet, sherbet kind of thing, I guess. Push pop. You know, it's like a, it's not an ice cream. It's not like a dairy product. I want to be very clear. It's like a, it's like a Flintstones push-up, like a sherbet kind of thing. It's not a, but really, really good. This is early contender for. Now, we're not going to give any spoilers, but I think you know what I'm getting at. Nonetheless, we can't crown any champions until we get to the Jones Soda 7 Select White Mystery. Wow, this is... So, one thing I will say about this, these 4 products were not really all rolled out together to every location. Like, for example, the location where we're standing right now did not actually have this soda. I had to bring it in from home, which only I would do. And the other 3 were here, but everywhere else I went, they only had the soda, and they didn't have the gum, and they didn't have the bites, and they didn't have the push pop. So who knows what's going to be by your house, but really, find them all. Cheers. It's less White Mystery than everything else. It's a little lemon icy. You know, it's a little bit too citrusy and light. It's almost like maybe like a 7-Up. I don't really taste White Mystery in this. I really don't. Go ahead and take a shot of that, and I'm going to get into...
I like how it's a black label.
It is. It's a beautiful, beautiful label. All these products look great. So we're going to get into the gimmick grade because, it's
very lemon.
Kind of, yeah, it doesn't taste like... I don't know. Should I grab it back? Yeah. I'm going to get into the gimmick grade, and... First and foremost, I want to applaud 7-Eleven on coming out with 4 things at once, celebrating everybody's favorite flavor of Airheads. I think this is great, the kind of thing that really gets me excited. I'm going to rank them separately, though. even though it's all together and I appreciate the efforts, I am going to rank them separately. The Airheads Bites White Mystery is really not that interesting. It's the kind of thing you would expect them to come out with. So this is about a 5 out of 10, right? This is not anything that's totally earth-shattering. I mean, really, even that's probably generous. Maybe even a 4 out of 10. I'd say it's probably more of a 5 because it's part of a bigger launching. The gum, you would expect White Mystery Airheads gum. I mean, Airheads gum existed for over a year without there being the White Mystery flavor, which is kind of weird. But I'm going to go ahead and give that, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. Now, for the gimmick, we're just talking gimmick. We haven't got into the capsule countdown yet. And then I'm going to give both of these, the Push Pop and the soda, a 9.5 out of 10. Because these are two products I would have never seen coming. Really great execution of the labeling, of the presentation. Bringing them out together was great. So 9.5, really happy that these are products that we were able to experience here together on the CTC review. Now I'm going to rank them. So 4th place, I have to give it to the White Mystery Soda. I did not expect this would come in last, but it does not taste like White Mystery, and that's a problem because it's such a delicious flavor, but I'm sure it's very difficult to capture. If you like a 7-Up, Sprite, you know, lemon lime soda kind of thing, that's pretty much what you can expect here. So you'll probably like it maybe a little bit more than I do. But I'm gonna give the flavor, I can give it a 4 out of 10. Not a great flavor outing. In 4th place on today's capsule countdown. 3rd place, I'm gonna give it to the Bites just because they're a bit too tough to chew. It's not like the bar, which is a little tough to chew but kind of disintegrates quickly. These take some chewing work, but they still taste great. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And really almost all the points off is for texture. So not too bad. 3rd place on today's review, and 2nd place is going to the gum, as I'm sure you probably guessed because you know I'm in love with the Push Pop. The gum is great though. I mean, hey, if you're in the gum and you love Airheads White Mystery flavor, it tastes like White Mystery. It's got a little bit of that candy texture, which is,
I'm gonna just take
take it, which is really good. And you're literally taking it, which is fine. You can have it. Yeah, I'm gonna give that 2nd place. And what should I give it? About an 8? I'd say it's about 8 out of 10. Really solid. But 1st place, it's getting a double 9.5. This is really, really a strong product here. This is the kind of thing I recommend everybody going out to 7-Eleven looking for and hopefully picking up. The Push Tube White Mystery is what they call it, not a Push Pop or a Push Up. Really good, perfect texture, really refreshing, and like just downright good. Definitely 1st place, definitely the highlight of the night here on the 4 White Mystery flavors. So if you're just gonna check out one, check this out. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled for this stuff at a 7-Eleven near you. And if you haven't checked out our review yesterday for the Crunch Berry Slurpee, we did just try that as well. So go back to yesterday's review and check out the Crunch Berry Slurpee review, which you know, you want to talk about gimmick. That's like about as good as it gets. And until next time, guys, of course, I will miss you. Until I see ya. That was good.